Hello and welcome back to Keeping Up in Disney. Jamie is out at the pool already today, and I don't really like to sit out at the pools that much. If you watched our channel, you probably typically know that I go kind of explore and do some other things while Jamie does that on our off days. So we do have a day off from the parks today, and I think we're gonna go explore some resorts later, maybe go to Disney Springs. One thing that I wanna do first, it's the morning time. I haven't had my coffee yet, and I actually am very interested in trying some amazing specialty coffees around Disney World. We recently watched a video by the theme park foodies where they talked about some of the 10 best coffees in Disney World, and we're staying like within close proximity to the Riviera and the Boardwalk with the Skyliner. Two on their list were from the Boardwalk at Carousel Coffee and Petit Cafe over at the Riviera. I might just go take a quick walk over to the Riviera to get that, I think it's like an almond cold brew with some honey almond whipped cream on the top, which sounds incredible. The one at the Boardwalk is like a cinnamon bun frozen coffee. They both sound super good, but the Riviera is a little closer and it took their #1 spot. So I think I'm gonna prioritize that one and then maybe try the cinnamon bun another day this week. Also, Jamie's birthday is tomorrow, so I always for her birthday buy her a stuffed animal. I'm gonna check the gift shop at Riviera to see what they have, but if not, I might hop back over to like Art of Animation or Pop Century to check out their plushes, because I've got time anyway and I like to explore, and maybe if I'm feeling it, I'll just buy the Pop Century Spirit jersey there too, because I did want that one, and maybe a couple pins or something, and look around and get a couple things done today while we're exploring also. It should be a really good day, so come along for the adventures. Such a beautiful day out. The birds are chirping. I do love the colors in the Jamaica section, and the plants. That is where we're staying this time. It actually feels really nice out again today too. It's not too hot. It's like 73 or 74 right now, but it's nice and sunny. This is like my ideal weather. Jamie likes it a little hotter for like going out at the pool and stuff, but this is the weather that I love. So yeah, I think my first stop will be the Riviera for some coffee. You can see it over there in the distance. I mean, it looks far from here, but it's probably gonna take me like 5 minutes to walk there. Could take the Skyliner from the hub over to the Riviera station if I didn't want to walk, but I'm already here at where Jamaica and Aruba connect, because I was stopping by the pool to see Jamie anyway, so it's not much further now. Yeah, not too bad of a walk at all, and we almost made it. We're right by the Riviera Skyliner station, and then I just have to walk past the murals and into the lobby up to the 2nd floor, and I'll be right at the coffee shop. So here we are, Disney's Riviera Resort, and here are those murals I was talking about. You can see the sign pointing us ahead to Le Petit Cafe. And Bar Riva is really good too, and Primo Piatto, their quick service. I was actually thinking about eating that for lunch too, but I might do things in kind of a backwards order and just travel all around. So I don't know how it's gonna go, but we'll see. And here we go, entering the Riviera Resort. It smells so good in here, and there's the cafe and the gift shop. Ooh, I stopped in the gift shop first just to check the plushes and stuff, and I love these ears and the backpack. Actually really cool. I like it better than the old Riviera backpack, the pink one. Well, I guess it's not old, but this one's cool. They do have a few DVC Spirit jerseys and backpacks I've never seen here. Okay, now let's get this coffee. And so I do see it on the menu. It's the Almond Cold Brew. That's what I'm gonna get. And then look at this too. So I found a nice spot to sit down to drink the Almond Cold Brew. And I think I am just gonna eat this brownie pop. I haven't even had like breakfast or lunch yet, but it looks good. And you can see here kind of the totals for everything. So it's $8.82 for the brownie pop and the coffee, which is not bad. And figured what better place to sit than by these beautiful murals. Hopefully the sound of the fountains isn't too loud. I don't know, maybe it's kind of peaceful and relaxing. But I'm gonna try this and let you know how it is. Okay, here we go. So the #1 coffee in Disney World as rated by the theme park foodies. It is sweet, but it's good. I do get the almond in there. I feel like I need to mix in some of the whipped cream because it's like specialty, but it's so far already delicious. For me personally, I don't know if it tops the toffee plate. I love the toffee, but this is super good. It's more like a traditional cold brew coffee. The toffee plate is a latte and has a lot of extra stuff in it, and this is really good. I would get this again for sure. This brownie pop is actually so cute. It's like a Mickey brownie pop, and it's got the, ooh, come on, focus. There we go. It's got the Riviera Resort logo printed on the ears. It's really, really cool, so I'm actually gonna try this now. I pulled off one of the ears to just try first. It's good, it's chocolate. Okay, I spoke too soon. Mixing in the whipped cream was absolutely the move. I still don't know if it tops like the toffee plate or some of the other ones that I really love for me, but this is easily like 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. So good. Here we go. It's actually a really good brownie. Nice and soft and moist. I like it. Now let's go to the Skyliner. If you wanted to go to Epcot, you'd go that way, but we're going to Pop in Art of Animation. So we're gonna go back to the hub and then transfer over to that route. This is also how you'd go to Hollywood Studios too, because you have to get back to the hub from the Riviera. Here we go. Actually only the second time I've been on the Skyliner this trip. Me and Jamie did it that first night coming back from Art of Animation and Pop, but how fun is this? Just sitting on the Skyliner drinking my Almond Cold Brew. Yum. It is just so pretty going over Caribbean Beach. And I'm just really enjoying drinking my coffee in here, gliding along. It's a great day. Oh, and look, I just texted Jamie. I said, I'm flying over you, because she's down at that pool at Jamaica. I wonder if I can see her. Is laying right in one of those chairs right down there. Oh, I actually do see her. That's really funny.
In just a few
Flying
moments,
over her.
we will be landing at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
So we just got off there. Ooh, there is actually quite a big line going the other way, and to Hollywood Studios as well. But yeah, we're connecting over here. The line to Art of Animation and Pop is not long. Cool. Well, let's do a time check. It's 1:11. Here we go, and I might actually record like a backwards phone video. I've never done that.
At Walt Disney
Hopefully
World
this turns
Resort.
out kind of cool.
Passengers can disembark here for Disney's Pop Century Resort and for Disney's Art of Animation Resort. Thank you for flying the Disney Skyliner. Bon voyage!
And I think I'm just gonna start with Pop because I might get that Spirit jersey and buy Jamie her stuffed animal over there, depending if they have the ones that she wants. She really likes the Big Feet Winnie the Pooh, so I'm hoping they have that. I do love the giant Play-Doh. It's so cool. And right across from Baloo and Mowgli. And here we are, about to enter into Classic Hall. And actually a fun fact, if you didn't know, Art of Animation was originally supposed to be the earlier years of the decades, like the 10s, 20s, 30s, 40s. That's why Pop starts at like the 50s and 60s. It was supposed to be all the classic years, and then they scrapped that and turned it into an animation theme resort. The Little Mermaid rooms were actually the only ones constructed, so that's why they're single rooms and the rest is value suites. Okay, I'm not seeing Big Feet Winnie the Pooh here. It's a little unfortunate. I'll keep looking, but I was really hoping to get that one here. I can go over to Art of Animation though too. But I know Jamie really wanted that one, or the Eeyore, and I don't see either here. But they do have the Spirit jersey, so I'll get that. So I did pick up a couple things. I did get the Pop Century Spirit jersey. I'll show it off a little more later. Then I grabbed a couple pins, and I'm gonna head over to Art of Animation now to hopefully find the plush. And we've made it to Art of Animation, and I'm gonna go head into the gift shop, and we've just about finished the Almond Cold Brew too. It was really good, and it woke me up a little bit, and now I'll be ready for some lunch in a little bit, so I'm excited to look at some options and decide what I'd want. But I'll probably shop here for a bit, run back to the room, drop off the stuff, and then figure out what to eat. It is really weird to think what this resort would have been like if it was the other decades. I mean, I love the Disney, Pixar theming and all the characters, but it would have been cool to have all the other decades too. Like, I wonder what they would have been like. And it would have been more like a true value resort. And I love entering Animation Hall. Let's see if the lobby smells a little stronger this time. Riviera was so strong today. It's still not super strong. I miss the Art of Animation lobby smell. You can kind of get it, but it's not quite at what it usually is. Oh, it's coming a little more now as we get further in. And there we go. I thought they'd have a little better selection here. They actually have a lot of big feats. They have the Simba one. Wow, I can't believe they have the Simba here. I looked for this for so long. The Rex one's kind of cute, but Jamie does not like that one. I actually think Sven is so cute. But then I know she really wants Eeyore or Winnie the Pooh. So the big feats are $34.99. I'm gonna make the decision. Okay. I do really love this picture frame. I almost want to get one for like Jamie and I's photos. Like it would be really cool to put an engagement photo or something in there, just a fun photo from a trip. Secured the bag, and who did I go with? If you can see it in there a little, it's the Winnie the Pooh big feet. And then I got myself the Art of Animation pin too that has Simba on it, and it's so cute. And now I'm gonna head back to the Skyliner. And we are back to the Skyliner station to cruise back over to Caribbean Beach. And then I think I'm gonna stop at the room, drop some of this stuff off. Jamie might want a drink from the pool bar or something, and then I'm gonna figure out what to eat for lunch because I'm hungry. Here we go. The Skyliner is seriously like a ride itself. So nice and relaxing. It really does get you to where you need to go super fast and easily, but it's also just like so relaxing and fun, and all the views along the way, like the Skyliner really is just like a ride in itself. I love it. And nice and easy, we are back at Caribbean Beach Resort. It is seriously such a beautiful day out. Like it's not too hot, but it's so sunny and nice. In the sun it feels warm. It's perfect. Oh, and the Joffreys with the toffee flight. I'm sorry I picked something over you this morning, toffee flight. So Jamie is not at the pool, and I'm gonna go grab her a drink and walk it over there. And I could go to Banana Cabana, but I'm thinking maybe I'll go back to Spyglass, because like honestly, they're close to the same distance, and I like going back to Spyglass and seeing Trinidad. So I'm gonna go there and get her a drink. And just like that, we are in Trinidad, heading towards Spyglass Grill. And just so nicely tucked away in the section, Spyglass Grill. It is so nice being next to the private pool in Trinidad. We do kind of miss staying here a little. We like Jamaica a lot too, but Trinidad definitely has its perks. So I was gonna get Jamie the spiked guava lemonade, which is what she loves, but they did not have lemonade. So I got her this strawberry margarita, and I'm walking it back to her, and hopefully it's good. So from Trinidad to Jamaica, it was not a bad walk at all, and I've gotten like already like 3 compliments on my shirt today, and this is a shirt by the Lost Bros, and it's got like the monorail on the sleeves and everything too, and the English and Spanish phrases for the please stand clear of the doors. So it's super cool. Shout out to the Lost Bros for this shirt. It is a really cool one. Quick stopped at the drink fill station in Jamaica. I just heard someone at the pool talking about how they really are liking this resort so far because it's much less chaotic than some of the other ones they've stayed at, and I agree. That is another thing. And while we did include the size of the resort overall as a con in our video of the pros and cons of Caribbean Beach, I will say a kind of positive thing that comes because of that is that since it's so spaced out, it does feel a little more chill and less chaotic because there's less like density of people, except kind of by like the main pool and the main lobby and some of the more common areas like the Skyliner hub and stuff. There's of course going to be a ton of people around there and a bunch of people crowded together, but much of the rest of the resort, like 80% of it, is just very relaxed and peaceful. And you don't even like run into people too often. Okay, so now I think it's lunchtime. I went back to the room and grabbed my refillable cup so I can get a drink with this, and then I might actually go to the Riviera and try something from their quick serve. So I think I'm gonna take the Skyliner back over this time though, because our room is pretty close to the hub and it sounds a little easier, and then I might just like look at the menu on mobile order on my way over on the Skyliner. Ooh, I keep hearing creatures. And then figure out what I want to order. I typically get like the flatbreads, this really good pizza from over there, but I kind of want to try something new, so we'll see. Ooh, and I'm wearing my sunglasses now, the ones that I actually lost in the Magic Kingdom and then recovered, and I was super surprised about that, so that was cool. And we are back to the Skyliner hub. I hope the line to go to the Riviera and Epcot isn't as long this time. I'm just going to the Riviera, but we'll see. Ooh, yeah, it's a little long. Maybe I should have just walked. Whatever. And and we made it back to the Riviera. It didn't take too long at all. The line to get on probably took like 5 minutes, and then just the Skyliner ride over. But it was busy, and I was on the Skyliner with a few other people, so wasn't recording the flight or anything, and didn't update that I did browse the mobile order menu. I was very torn between, like, I think it's called a croque monsieur. It was like a ham and Swiss, or going back to the hearth-baked sausage and pepperoni pizza, and I ended up mobile ordering the sausage and pepperoni pizza just because I do really love it, and I like to get it every time while we're here, so I figure I'll get that today for lunch, and then I'm gonna be trying some other stuff tonight. I think either in Disney Springs or when we go to Port Orleans resorts. I'll try something different there, and then another day, like another one of our off days or something, I can try something different from Primo Piatto or maybe Bar Riva here, or even some of the other Caribbean kind of items at Centertown or Spyglass Grill. We're gonna switch it up, don't worry, but going back to the classic here. Close enough, we're gonna click the prepare my order, and we'll be there shortly. I really don't think it could be a more beautiful day. Look at everyone outside just playing games on the lawn here. We got the giant Connect 4, some bags, cornhole, got bocce over there, swings, chairs, it's just beautiful. And Primo Piatto is right in here, and hopefully my mobile order will be ready soon. I kind of want to sit in here and eat if there's space. Such a nice little quick service cafe. It's got really fresh, clean decor, nice lighting, and really good food options. So I actually found it's funny, a single table with a chair on only one side, which is perfect for me right now. It's right against this little thing, and I'm waiting for my mobile order. We've even got some nice fake candlelight here, and the order was ready, so let's check it out. Oh, this is always so good. Seriously, for like a quick service flatbread pizza, this was like $14 after tax. So good, I'm excited to try it. This pizza is seriously so good. I've eaten half of it. The sausage tastes so fresh and nice. The crust is really good. I love the sauce and the pepperoni. Honestly, this gets like an 8 out of 10 for me for pizza, just overall, like all pizzas. And it's a quick service at Disney. It's pretty rare that I finish like an entire Disney meal in one sitting, but this Riviera pizza, it did it. I don't know if I was hungry or what, or it was just really good, but I smashed that pizza. And here's Primo Piatto from the other side, kind of by like the Riviera's pool. And then it's right next to Bar Riva too, which looks like a really good pool bar. I've checked out the menu and stuff there and stopped there to fill my cup a few times and stuff, but I'm gonna head back to Caribbean Beach actually by Banana Cabana to meet Jamie. The walk from the Riviera around like the other side to Caribbean Beach by Martinique is actually so pretty too. It's a huge beach out here, and I love the blue buildings of Martinique. I think they're my only other favorites other than Jamaica, but I do like the yellow colors. I do like the blue accents with the yellow in Jamaica. I feel like it pops a little more, but I just love blue, so there's a look kind of back at the Riviera, and then we're gonna take this path that kind of loops around and then head to Old Port Royal and Banana Cabana where Jamie is sitting and enjoying a drink. I just wanted to stop and capture this moment too because it's seriously so beautiful out today. Look at all the lily pads in the water, and someone is actually out on the boat in the Barefoot Bay too. And then all just the Skyliners running across, and then we are almost at Martinique. This is their like private quiet pool, and yeah, I do just really like the blue colors. They look so nice. They're kind of like calming. This section is really pretty too. I believe Martinique is one of the preferred sections. You've also got really close access to the Riviera too. You could quick walk to Bar Riva anytime, which is nice. And you are really close to Old Port Royal and all the amenities there. So we're just gonna keep walking along this path and we will be at the lobby area soon. And I don't know if this just wasn't here last year. There was never anyone playing, but they do actually have some sand volleyball courts out here too in Martinique. Kind of by the fire pit, and that's so nice. And we're almost at Old Port Royal. And it looks like they're getting some things set up for some of the carnival activities, the carnival activities. How fun. This little shaded outdoor seating area outside of Centertown Market is so nice too, to just come outside and sit and eat. And you can look out at the Barefoot Bay and the Skyliner and the Riviera. It's beautiful. It would be so fun to go boating. I want to do that. And yep, we're back at Sebastian's and Banana Cabana. So I met back up with Jamie. We're at Banana Cabana. It's such a nice pool bar, and she got the—
I got gumbo.
No, it's the Goomba. Or no, it's the Goombay Smash. That's what it is. We always forget the name, but it's a good one. And yeah, it's really nice out here right now. I love the steel drums up there. And we're just doing a quick stop in the Calypso Trading Post gift shop. And it is Saturday and it's actually pretty busy here. It looks like a lot of people are checking in today. It's pretty crazy in the lobby. It is right around check-in time too, like 3 o'clock. And they put up balloons around the Caribbean Beach Resort sign. And we actually just found the little Sebastian figure, so later we can go get a sticker on our Sebastian buttons. Yeah, we don't have the pins, so we don't have our pins with us, so we're gonna bring them back later and just show them the photo that we found Sebastian today. Now we're walking back to our room. You can see, like way in the distance there, that yellow building with the steeple type thing and those palm trees on the beach. That's where we're heading for our room. But we gotta go through the Caribbean Key. I don't know why I say those words differently sometimes. It's the Caribbean Beach Resort, but I usually call this the Caribbean Key. I don't know which is correct. Caribbean Key just sounds nicer. Jamie has never actually laid out or utilized this.
The next day.
Yeah, this is like just a straight up tanning spot, like way out in the open, no trees, shades to lay on, and maximum sun coverage.